Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie and my channel name is Melanie Loves Mexico. This week I'm actually not in Mexico, which is shocking, I know. I'm actually in Cuba. I am at the Valentin Perla Blanca, which is in Cayo Santa Maria, Cuba. This is my second time at this resort. I didn't do a lot of YouTube or really document things very well before COVID. Since COVID, I've started kind of documenting a little bit more. And so this is my second time here. I was here in 2017 with my husband and my friend Jen. I am just here with my friend Jen this week. My husband is away for work and wasn't able to join us, unfortunately. But yeah, we came back. We did really enjoy this resort the first time, and always said it was somewhere that we'd be interested in visiting again. They were closed for a really long time here. There's still quite a few resorts in this area that are completely closed post-pandemic. So when we saw they reopened, we thought, hey, let's give it a try. We said we wanted to go back. And so yeah, I did do a walking tour, and that went into a lot more detail than this is going to, but I thought I would just do a quick room tour for you as well. So I'm going to spin this. So right now, just basically coming in the front door. There is a full-length mirror here coming into the washroom. Very basic washroom. Nothing really to write home about. I will say the shower is quite nice. We've been getting really good water pressure and good hot water in there. Definitely not very much storage. They don't give you a lot of towels or toilet paper here in Cuba. If that's something that's going to bother you, we definitely did bring some toilet paper, and we brought some, but the towel part has kind of bothered me. I'm sure I could ask for more towels, but sometimes you just have to roll with the punches a little and kind of go with what you're getting. Coming into here, we have a safe. Definitely bring bug spray to Cuba. It is buggy here. These rooms, I do remember them being a little bit nicer. I think being closed for so long, I think they could have done a bit more to jazz them up again before they've reopened. And this hotel is very definitely not at capacity right now, so I think they could have assigned fixed rooms and only used those rooms for now. Just as a small example, I don't use drawers on vacation, but these are definitely not usable. I mean, we're missing a drawer. They're completely falling apart. I don't use drawers, so. More closet space. There's an umbrella. There is an iron. Coming into the kind of main bedroom area. Just to point out, there is a big window that goes straight from the shower into your room. Sometimes some of them are completely, I believe, not frosted at all or half frosted. I did email ahead of time and request that the room be not have a frost, like to have the frosting on there, just because I am here with my friend. I don't know if I got that because I emailed or if I just got lucky because they didn't answer the email, but they do have, it does have the frosting, so it's a little bit more private. You can still definitely see kind of a silhouette in there. As an aside, I see a lot of people asking, yes, you do need a converter, a power converter to come to Cuba. I think I may have fried my watch using one of those, so that's not super happy, but that's my own fault for trying to bring a watch and charge it, I suppose. It's worked fine with my phone. I have another one over here. The power in the bathroom does not really work, so I've been doing my hair out here, which is a little bit, not ideal, but it's been working fine. TV, there are a number of English channels, including a number of Canadian channels. So that's been kind of cool. Mostly news channels, but we do get global, I think, and CTV sometimes. There is a mini fridge in here. They fill it daily. Mostly they just come really late in the day and they ask what you want. They did bring us a fruit platter and a bottle of sparkling wine because we're return guests, so that's nice. The beds we did get 2 beds, which is another request I sent it ahead of time. I think, honestly, I've been sleeping really, really well. The beds are relatively comfortable. But yeah, I've been sleeping very well. Again, just some wear and tear in the rooms that, you'd think maybe they could have, done some painting or stuff just before they reopened, or kind of be continually working on the rooms because, like I said, I don't think they're anywhere close to full capacity. This room is on the ground floor, which isn't my favorite. I kind of wish when we checked in I'd asked for a different room, but it's hard. By the time you get here and you're tired and you've lugged all your luggage here and they've dropped it off, and the thought of going back and moving is always a little bit more than what I want to do. But the reason I would have liked to have moved to a different room, and why I would have hoped maybe as a repeat guest we would have gotten something a little bit better, I suppose. The ground floor rooms are really dark. It is actually quite light out right now, but I had to have all the lights turned on for this video, so it is kind of dark. Also, just the location of our room, I'll show you really quickly. This pathway that runs over here, it is kind of the main pathway to get anywhere in this resort, going from the lobby to the pool to the beach back. There's always people out there. There's there are little trams running by. So on top of the room just being dark to start, we've had to keep the drapes closed 90% of the time, and really haven't used the balcony very much because there's no privacy at all out there. What else can I tell you? Definitely, if you're coming to Cuba right now, bring snacks. I'm getting a little low on things because we are getting kind of close to the end of our week, but I did bring, condiments and peanut butter, some protein bars. These are my little tip bags that I make. If you've watched other videos, you've seen those. So yeah, definitely bring that stuff along. It is needed. We've also brought some gifts for the staff. Everything's been going over really well. The staff here are very lovely. They're very friendly and helpful. The food is, I'll be honest, the food isn't good. I knew that coming here. I knew that coming to Cuba, you were kind of risky with the food. It's much worse than I kind of expected, especially the buffet. The snack bars aren't too bad, but the buffet really isn't that great. So anyway, that's all from here. If you guys have any questions at all about traveling to Cuba or this hotel in particular, please feel free to reach out with any questions you have in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer. Watch my walking tour as well, because that goes into a little bit more detail. But thanks so much. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.